wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... He's had a goal! He's scored! And the game springs instantly to life. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Going through, Rodrigo, chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He'll have a dig! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bonaventura. Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it high. He's got away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. That is a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played into space out wide. And it's Bonaventura. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward pass. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
He's found his man. Going through, shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's got away. Shakes the shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's hoisted clear. Bonaventura pushes it out wide. Jose Gaya does well to read it and intercepts. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Suso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kessié battles to win it back. Bilya shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played out to the right. And the through ball is intercepted. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Bonaventura. What an adventurous run from a defender. And through to the goalkeeper. Billiard. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Valencia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Parejo plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Out towards the flank. Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Fire. The shot's on! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great...
And the shots! They've done it! In front! Reina reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Aimed long and direct. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a loose ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. Bilya. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he heaves it forward. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
This some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably...
Can he score? Out to the left it goes. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Milan really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Parejo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kessié. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Borini. Borini. Garay gets rid without sophistication.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Borini is desperately calling for it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gaia. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Looking to shoot! And that would have won it.
Gamero was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Goes for goal. He's scored. They have stolen level at the last. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gamero with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Borini going through. A chance! And a header! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan. And that's it. Valencia just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Salah, great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Played out to the right. Hoists it high. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's on his way! He's through, it's one-on-one, he's had a goal! He's scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayer Leverkusen didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's a throw-in. And it's Salah. It's a loose ball. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. And the counter is on. Going through. Shoots! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aranguiz. Aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayer Leverkusen seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's come loose. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, it's Bellarabi. He's got away. Bellarabi, he's gone for it. He has done it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's had a shot! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Bender. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And now the breakaway. That is very well defended. Down Bartlinger. Fabinho goes looking. Mane floats one over. Chance! He's left, shot at goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Tar. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into...
Hits one! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a...
And the shots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's got away. Bellarabi. Big chance! Sticks it away! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mane. Firmino. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Is it in? He's going after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Going through. Has a pop! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chip through. So who's he picking out? Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Van Dijk lobs it in gently, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bellarabi aimed long and direct. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played into space out wide.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bayer Leverkusen have it back and they can go again. He's picked him out. Shakes the shoots. They've done it!
Bayer Leverkusen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy.
The shot's on! And another time! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Oh, good interception. Keita. Aimed long and direct. Bender. Baumgartlinger. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. And he's away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to dink it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's done.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
It's Dembele. Dembele has it out wide and in space. He's through. And he's onside. Hit into the middle. Rugani boots it to safety. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Vidal. Dembele. Shot at goal! And he has been fouled there. Douglas Costa is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Jordi Alba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they could break here. And it's Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa going through. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Dembele. Dembele tries lifting it over. He's left his man. Big chance! And it's been, and a second time! He's gone for goal! Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good ball. And help's available out wide. Bonucci knocks it away. Goes for it! And that's off target.
Jordi Alba certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Rugani cuts it out. Forward it goes. Played back in. And Mandzukic threads one through. And he's cut it out. Dembele. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Really smart interplay.
Mandzukic, quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mandzukic, Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto plays it forward. Rakitic. Back to the keeper and go again. Bonucci goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chip through, shoots! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looks to thread it through. Douglas Costa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jordi Alba. Barzagli plays it forward. And it's Mandzukic. And he's away. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coutinho. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa going through. Brought forward. What does he try from? Tries a header! And he just whacks it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pjanic. Coutinho. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bonucci gets it back, and it's Dybala. Bonucci needed to come up with a better ball.
Bonucci encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played into space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Over to the left. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. And the ball's come out. Dembele. Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry.
Luis Suarez is on his own. Now surely. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Jordi Alba, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Dybala. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
Can he put it away? Messi hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Jordi Alba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aimed long and direct. Rugani. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Now it's Mandzukic. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa. Ball driven towards the far post. Hits one! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Griezmann. He's got options out wide. In with a header! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. Vitolo! Aimed long and direct. Gabriel Jesus. Quick ball forward. It's a throw in. Sterling. He's got away. Out for a throw. Forward it goes.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullback.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diego Costa. He'll have a go. Oh, nearly. Kyle Walker. Plays it forward. Silva. Sané. That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Costa. Costa goes looking. He's left his man. Has a hit! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Costa. Griezmann. Going through. Gets into some space. Passes in a low one. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. To the keeper and try something new.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got the ball, he's gone for it! And more and more and more! All too
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Can he put it away? He scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Godin. Saul. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cuts it out. He's got away. Big chance! Goes for goal! Now it's Sterling. Felipe Luis passes it forward. Vitolo. And it's Sterling. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Felipe. And help's available out wide. Sade. Aimed long and direct. Sané. Gabriel Jesus. It's come loose. Saul. Felipe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Arias. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Sterling.
Sterling really got caught.
Company is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Saul. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Company. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Koke tries to stroke it through. Vitolo. Diego Costa shoots! Decent enough try.
Diego Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Godin. Felipe. Played into space out wide. Silva. De Bruyne. Now a chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good interception.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Gundogan. Saul plays it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent looking ball. Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lamar. Meets it first time! Silva. Sterling brings the ball forward. He could be in here. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. De Bruyne considers his options. Manchester looking to change the direction of the game here. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gabriel Jesus. Sané. And the flag's up.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He goes long. Griezmann cut out in the nick of time. Company. Needed a better pass there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Silva. De Bruyne. He's found his man. It's on a plate. Just the goalkeeper to beat. With a delicate ball. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being a... It's Giroud! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Fekir. Mondi with a delicate ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Fekir plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Over to the left. Mbappe. All the way back and they start again. And that could be trouble. And it's Benzema. He's left his man. Oh, can he put it away? Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Speculative strike. Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, good interception. Asensio goes looking. Isco. Kroos is demanding it out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro plays it forward. It's Marcelo. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Aimed in towards the towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Pogba. Good run. Where to from here? No foul, says the referee. Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Chip through. Now it's Isco. Kimpembe gets it back. Marco Asensio. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Marcelo. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimpembe, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Giroud, striding forward, facing goal. Can he score? They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chance to cross here. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kimpembe does well there, alert. Kimpembe goes upfield. Toni Kroos. Ceballos. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Carvajal going through. It is a corner. Isco goes short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pogba, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Carvajal plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to
In with a header! Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Benzema, it's broken loose. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Carvajal, now it's Bale. He's gone for it! Played it short. Hits it first time! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Sergio. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Benzema is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Has a pop! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kante cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Marco Asensio. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Surely. Is it in? Goal! France! And they're back in front.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
The guy just
goes for it! Great reaction! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Marco Asensio nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Giroud. Now it's Matuidi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Bale. This is promising. Chance! It's a loose ball.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Matuidi hits that long. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Lamar. Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Sergio Ramos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And that certainly packed a punch. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid are looking a touch fragile, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. João Cancelo gets it back. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Van Persie. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Forward it goes.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Bonucci. João Cancelo. Douglas Costa. João Cancelo. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. He goes long. Perin catches it safely. And it's Alexandro. Chip through. Drilled in low. He shoots! And Jukic trying to get there. Jens Toornstra goes looking. That's sprayed out wide. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the weighted pass. On behind for a goal kick. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. João Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Jens Toornstra. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Matuidi. It's the through ball. He's got options out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chan. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mandzukic. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mandzukic with a shot! Mandzukic shoots! It's come back out! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Chan was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Shoots! That is wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic, well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Tunstra. No way through there. Perrin gets it upfield. That is terrific skill. Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Going through. Douglas, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's on a plate. Douglas Costa shapes the shoots. Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dinks one in. Nice little flick. He's left his man. Mandzukic! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That is wonderful to watch. A quite brilliant finish.
Yeah, and an absolute correct decision to take it first time on the volley. It caught everyone by surprise. What a strike.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Classy. Out wide to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Dybala looking to run onto it. He's got away. It's anyone's ball.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
João Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. It's a loose ball. Delivers the ball. João Cancelo boots it to safety.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a waste. He's in space and looking for options. Gets good distance on it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking to shoot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Classy. He's played him through. Face to face, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ronaldo floats one over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexandro plays it forward. Going through. In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Just joining us, we are already underway. That's a throw. That's been won straight back. Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rabiot floats one over. Neymar is demanding it out wide. He has a pot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And Dyke is the guilty party there. Played back in. It's Verratti. Good stubborn defending there. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shaqiri, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Van Dijk. Aimed long and direct. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Firmino. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
He's got away. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but he's had a shot! He can get that clear. Wijnaldum was typically well positioned. Wijnaldum, and it's Firmino. It's a loose ball. And it's Di Maria. A chance! The shot's on! Straight ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's it. Knocks it away. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Offside that time. Matic. Van Dijk. Mane. Robertson. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Looks to shoot! Neymar goes looking. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get the shot away? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Yes, he is offside. And it's Rabiot. Back into the middle. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Wijnaldum, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Verratti plays it forward. No way through there. Firmino spreads it towards the left.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Surely. He's had a go! He's going after it. Forward it goes. Neymar. Plays it forward. Referee has just said play on. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Shaqiri. Played out to the right. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. Di Maria. And a shot! Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Thiago Silva. Aimed low and direct. Daniel Alves. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. There's no flag. And he's gone for it. They've done it. And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool take the lead. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it high. Great ball, has a hit! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe has a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Di Maria. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Marco Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. Looking for space out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's looking to get there first. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mane. It's always going to be the keepers. Now it's Neymar, going through. Shaqiri goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marco Verratti could move up a gear here. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Wijnaldum. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicely measured pass. Going for goal! He scored! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's going long. Keita. Dani Alves with the slide tackle there. He has it out wide now. The final whistle. fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. As you can see, we've already started here. Across the field it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality.
Eriksson has given away a free kick. Argentina will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Kane pushes it out wide. That is as far as they're going to go. Otamendi plays it forward. And it's Messi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Lamela going through. He's had a go! He's hit it first time.
Son Heung-min cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Shoots! It's broken loose.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out to the left it goes. It's quite a run he's making here. Keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out.
That was travelling.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, Kane with a shot! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Up to meet it! He's missed, but by that far.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Anega tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala goes steaming forward. Dybala goes looking. Oh, it's opened up as a pop! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Davis sticks in a foot to win it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Aguero has a goal! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. And help's available out wide. And he's onside. The shot's on! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Mercado. And The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. In it comes. Aimed long and direct. It's Son Heung-min going through. Goes for goal! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Mascherano. And it's Messi. Dybala. He's through the middle. He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kane. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oliveira with the slide tackle there. Has he picked him out? And now they can launch a counter.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Surely he's looking to shoot! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left, played back in. Davis. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And that's a throw.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mascherano. Messi.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. He slid, and the finish! Di Maria. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.